For years, millions of seniors in America have believed that just taking magnesium was enough to keep their muscles strong and stop muscle loss. Supplement companies turned magnesium into a symbol of strength in old age, making everyone think that this little pill was the key to staying fit and independent. But here's the shocking truth. Magnesium is not the #1 secret to rebuilding your muscles. If you rely on it alone, you'll lose the battle against muscle loss. What most people don't realize is that after age 60, your body doesn't work the same anymore. Your metabolism slows down, your recovery hormones drop, and your muscles naturally weaken. Even if you exercise every day, eat enough protein, and take supplements regularly, if you don't add the right vitamins at the right time at night, when about 70% of muscle repair and growth actually happens, you will still wake up tired, with heavy legs and less strength each day. In this video, I'll show you the 3 supplements seniors should never take at night because they silently damage your recovery. And more importantly, I'll reveal the 3 vitamins and minerals you need to take the right way to activate muscle repair while you sleep. The last one on the list may surprise you, because most people ignore it, even though it plays a vital role in keeping your independence and long-term health. Before we begin, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for seniors. And please leave a comment below telling me where you're watching from and what time it is right now, so I know how far this video has traveled. Number 1. Vitamin B complex. One of the most common mistakes I see in older adults is taking B complex vitamins at night. For decades, B complex has been promoted as a natural source of energy, helping with nerves, metabolism, and fighting fatigue. Because of this, many people believe that taking a B complex pill before bed will help their bodies recover better. But the medical truth is the opposite. B complex can be a hidden enemy that makes your muscles weaker, faster. I remember Margaret, an 87-year-old woman from Ohio. She kept a very strict routine, exercising regularly, drinking bone broth, and taking protein shakes every day. But over time, she felt her legs getting weaker, and even climbing stairs became difficult. After reviewing her habits, I discovered she was taking her B complex supplement right after dinner. When I advised her to switch to the morning, the results were dramatic. Within 1 week, she slept better and woke up less during the night. After 3 weeks, she had gained almost 2 pounds of lean muscle and felt her legs were much stronger. With emotion in her voice, she told me, "I never thought simply changing the time I take my vitamins could make my life so different." The price of taking B complex at night can be high: restless nights, weaker muscles, higher risk of falls, and even losing independence by relying more on family for daily activities. Just one wrong choice is enough to steal the freedom you've worked your whole life to protect. That's why B complex stands at the top of the list of supplements seniors should never take at night. And if you think B vitamins are already dangerous, wait until you hear about vitamin C, a nutrient almost everyone believes is harmless, but one that can quietly block your muscles from repairing themselves while you sleep. If you're still watching and finding this information helpful, type the number 1 in the comments so I know you're still with me. Now, let's move on to vitamin C. Number 2. Vitamin C. For decades, vitamin C has been praised as a miracle nutrient for health. Many seniors in America take a vitamin C pill after dinner, believing it will boost immunity, heal wounds, and even improve sleep. But medical science shows the opposite. Taking vitamin C at night can quietly destroy your body's ability to repair muscle. What most people don't realize is that vitamin C works as a strong antioxidant. During the day, that's very helpful. It protects your cells from free radical damage. But at night, your body actually needs a small amount of oxidative stress to trigger recovery. This mild stress tells your body to release growth hormone and begin repairing and rebuilding muscle fibers. If you take vitamin C too late, the heavy dose of antioxidants shuts off that signal. Your body loses the drive to build new muscle. In other words, you're locking the door on muscle repair at the very moment your body needs it most. I remember Harold, a 9-year-old retired teacher from Florida. Every evening, he took a 1,000 milligrams vitamin C pill right after drinking bone broth, hoping it would help him recover faster. He exercised regularly and ate well, but he felt weaker each week. His legs had no strength, and his sleep was restless. After a closer look, we found the problem was his habit of taking vitamin C at night. Once he switched to the morning, everything changed. Within a month, he slept better, his muscle soreness eased, and he regained strength he thought was gone forever. The price of this small mistake is huge. You lose your body's best chance for nighttime repair. Keep doing it, and you'll sleep worse, release less growth hormone, lose muscle faster, and face a higher risk of falls and losing independence. For seniors, just one wrong timing choice can quietly steal your strength. That's why vitamin C is number 2 on the list of supplements you should never take at night. It isn't as harmless as you think. It's a roadblock stopping your body from rebuilding strength. And if you think vitamin C is surprising, wait until you hear the truth about caffeine, a stimulant many seniors take in without realizing, through drinks or even hidden in supplements, but it is the biggest thief of your sleep and your muscles. If you're still watching and finding this helpful, type the number 1 in the comments so I know you're with me. Now, let's move on to the final hidden enemy, caffeine. Number 3, caffeine. When most people hear the word caffeine, they think of their morning cup of coffee. Many seniors believe that only coffee in the morning affects sleep, and that a little tea, hot chocolate, or even supplements with caffeine in the evening aren't a big deal. But the medical truth is the opposite. Caffeine is one of the biggest reasons your muscles fail to recover at night. When caffeine enters your body, it stimulates your central nervous system and raises cortisol, the stress hormone that should be going down at night. High cortisol makes it hard to fall into deep sleep, and deep sleep is when your body releases growth hormone to repair and rebuild muscle. On top of that, caffeine blocks adenosine, a natural chemical in the brain that signals when it's time to rest. Without adenosine, you may feel alert for a while, but you also lose your chance to enter the stage of sleep where real muscle repair happens. I remember Gloria, an 81-year-old retired nurse. She exercised lightly, drank collagen and bone broth at night, and thought she was protecting her muscles. But month after month, she grew weaker, even losing grip strength in her hands. After reviewing her habits, we discovered the problem. She was taking a nighttime weight loss supplement that secretly contained 150 milligrams of caffeine. Once she stopped, her sleep improved within a month, and her hand strength increased by 19%. That's the price caffeine forces seniors to pay: restless nights, weaker muscles, higher risk of falls, and slowly losing independence. Studies show that seniors over 60 who consume caffeine within 6 hours of bedtime lose nearly 30% of their muscle protein synthesis, even if they eat enough protein. In other words, you can eat well and exercise all day, but a single cup of coffee, a glass of tea, or a supplement with caffeine at night can erase all that effort. Caffeine isn't bad if taken at the right time. A cup of coffee in the morning can help you feel alert and improve circulation. But at night, it becomes a silent enemy that robs your muscles of the repair they desperately need. That's why caffeine is on the list of 3 supplements you should never take at night if you truly want to protect your body and keep your strength. And now that you've seen the 3 supplements that can quietly steal your health at night, it's time to discover the 3 powerful nutrients you should take before bed. Nutrients that will help your body recover and rebuild stronger muscles while you sleep. If you're still watching and finding this helpful, type the number 1 in the comments so I know you're still with me. Now, let's move on to the first essential nutrient, vitamin D3. 1. Vitamin D3. For many years, most seniors in America believed that just getting some sun was enough for the body to have all the vitamin D it needed. Many also thought vitamin D was only important for bones, not for muscles. But the medical truth is very different. Vitamin D3 is one of the key factors that decide how well your muscles can repair and rebuild while you sleep. If you ignore it, your body will weaken much faster, no matter how much you exercise or how much protein you eat. A Harvard study showed this very clearly. They followed 400 seniors with low vitamin D levels for 8 months. The group that took vitamin D3 every day gained almost 3 pounds of lean muscle, while the other group only gained less than half a pound. That difference was the line between being weak and fragile, or being strong and confident. I remember Helen, a 72-year-old woman from Michigan. She was active, walked every day, and ate a healthy diet. But she still felt tired, her legs felt weaker, and she lost energy. After some tests, we discovered she was very low in vitamin D3. When she started taking 2,000 IU of vitamin D3 every evening with a meal that had healthy fats, everything changed. Within 3 months, she was sleeping better and felt her leg strength come back. She told me, "I never thought one small pill a day could change my life so much." The price of ignoring vitamin D3 is high. Weaker muscles, poor recovery, waking up heavy and tired, more falls, and becoming more dependent on family. But the good news is that it's very easy to fix. Seniors can take 2,000 to 4,000 IU of vitamin D3 every evening, ideally with a meal that includes healthy fats like salmon, mushrooms, cod liver oil, or a glass of fortified milk for better absorption. Vitamin D3 is the foundation for building strength overnight, but it's not enough on its own. You also need a partner mineral that activates enzymes and helps carry amino acids directly into your muscles. That mineral is zinc, a quiet but critical nutrient that many seniors are missing. If you're still watching and finding this helpful, type the number 1 in the comments so I know you're still with me. Now, let's move on to the second best supplement, zinc. 2. Zinc. In the minds of many seniors, zinc is just a small mineral connected with immunity or wound healing. Many people think that as long as they eat a normal diet, they don't need to worry about zinc. But medical science shows a very different picture. Zinc is the silent commander of muscle recovery. Without it, your body gets weaker every single day, and you may not even understand why. A study from the University of Michigan proved this clearly. They followed 120 seniors who were zinc deficient for 12 weeks. The group that took 20 milligrams of zinc daily increased their protein synthesis by 34% and recovered 40% faster after exercise compared to the control group. That kind of improvement can completely change your quality of life. Instead of shuffling with fatigue, you can stand up with confidence, walk steadily, and keep your independence. I remember Daniel, a 74-year-old man from Texas. He walked every day and ate fairly well, but he often complained about feeling weak, and even small bruises on his arms and legs took weeks to heal. After some tests, we discovered he was severely low in zinc. After 3 months of taking 20 milligrams of zinc daily, he noticed a clear change: deeper sleep, more energy, and enough strength in his legs to climb stairs without trembling. He laughed and said, "I thought it was just old age, but it turns out my body was only missing the right mineral." The price of ignoring zinc is steep: muscle loss, slower recovery, reduced testosterone, and a body that grows weaker far too quickly. The good news is that zinc is easy to add. Seniors only need about 15–30 milligrams per day, taken with a full glass of water about 2 hours before bedtime to avoid stomach upset. You can also boost your zinc naturally with foods like oysters, pumpkin seeds, beef, or lentils. When combined with vitamin D3, zinc becomes the perfect partner. One activates the receptors in your muscles, the other gives enzymes the tools they need to rebuild. Together, they speed up recovery and muscle repair. But the journey doesn't stop here. there's still one more mineral, magnesium, that has often been misunderstood. Used the right way, it's the final piece that helps you sleep deeply, reduce nighttime cramps, and keep your muscles strong after 60. If you're still watching and finding this helpful, type the number 1 in the comments so I know you're with me. Now, let's continue with the third best supplement, magnesium. For many years, magnesium has been called a miracle pill for muscles. Supplement companies turned it into a must-have item in almost every household, leading many seniors to believe that magnesium alone was enough to restore strength. But the truth is different. Magnesium is important, yes, but it's not the number 1 hero people think it island. Instead, magnesium is more like a missing piece that helps create the perfect environment for your muscles to recover while you sleep. Medically speaking, magnesium is involved in more than 300 biological reactions in the body, from producing energy, keeping your heartbeat steady, to regulating your nerves and muscles. Most importantly, magnesium helps muscles relax and prevents cramps, a problem almost every senior has faced. It also stimulates melatonin, the hormone that controls sleep. This makes it easier for you to enter deep sleep, and during that deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone to repair and rebuild muscle fibers. I once met Eleanor, a 76-year-old woman from California. She often had to jump out of bed at night because of painful leg cramps. Even though she practiced yoga and ate well, the problem left her exhausted. After she began taking 300 milligrams of magnesium in the evening, everything changed. Within 2 weeks, she started sleeping through the night. The cramps almost disappeared, and she woke up with stronger legs. She told me, "Not only do I sleep better now, but I feel like I've gotten my youth and strength back." The cost of ignoring magnesium isn't just poor sleep or cramps. Over time, low magnesium can weaken your muscles, increase your risk of falling, disrupt your heart rhythm, and even push you into depending on others for daily life. For seniors, one bad fall can take away independence forever. The good news is that magnesium is easy to add. The recommended dose for seniors is 200–400 milligrams per day, best taken 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime to help the body relax. You can also get magnesium from foods like almonds, pumpkin seeds, spinach, or whole grains. What matters most is consistency, not taking too much at once, but keeping your levels steady every day so your body always has what it needs to recover. Magnesium doesn't replace vitamin D3 or zinc, but when combined with them, it completes the picture. Vitamin D3 flips the switch for muscle repair. Zinc gives enzymes the tools they need, and magnesium provides the deep sleep that allows it all to happen. This is the formula that not only prevents muscle loss, but helps you wake up each morning with stronger legs, more confidence, and the energy you deserve. If you're still watching and finding this helpful, type the number 1 in the comments so I know you're with me. Now, let's wrap up with the key lessons from the 3 supplements to avoid and the 3 you must take to protect your muscles after 60. Now you've seen the full picture. Some things that seem harmless can actually weaken your muscles at night, like vitamin B complex, vitamin C, and caffeine. They take away your deep sleep, block recovery signals, and leave your muscles weaker over time. But on the other hand, there are nutrients that can be your silent allies. Vitamin D, 3 switches on your muscle receptors, zinc drives the enzymes that build protein, and magnesium sets the stage for deep sleep where true recovery happens. The key lesson here is simple. After age 60, it's not only about what you take, but when you take it. A vitamin at the right time can be a golden key for your health. The same vitamin at the wrong time can become a burden, stealing your chance to repair and rebuild. The good news is, everything is still in your control. Just a few small changes in your supplement routine can help you wake up with stronger legs, a healthier body, and most importantly, hold on to the independence you deserve. So now, I want to ask you, which habit will you change first after watching this video? Share your answer in the comments below. And don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the latest health tips designed for seniors. And here's one last secret I didn't share earlier. There's a science-backed method that can increase leg strength by 34% without any exercise. I'll reveal it in the next video, so click on it now. I'll be waiting for you there. For years, millions of seniors in America have believed that just taking magnesium was enough to keep their muscles strong and stop muscle loss. Supplement companies turned magnesium into a symbol of strength in old age, making everyone think that this little pill was the key to staying fit and independent. But here's the shocking truth. Magnesium is not the #1 secret to rebuilding your muscles. If you rely on it alone, you'll lose the battle against muscle loss. What most people don't realize is that after age 60, your body doesn't work the same anymore. Your metabolism slows down, your recovery hormones drop, and your muscles naturally weaken. Even if you exercise every day, eat enough protein, and take supplements regularly, if you don't add the right vitamins at the right time at night, when about 70% of muscle repair and growth actually happens, you will still wake up tired, with heavy legs and less strength each day. In this video, I'll show you the 3 supplements seniors should never take at night because they silently damage your recovery. And more importantly, I'll reveal the 3 vitamins and minerals you need to take the right way to activate muscle repair while you sleep. The last one on the list may surprise you, because most people ignore it, even though it plays a vital role in keeping your independence and long-term health. Before we begin, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for seniors. And please leave a comment below telling me where you're watching from and what time it is right now, so I know how far this video has traveled.